Hello, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I am Ashley Dawn, and today's reading is who secretly wants you. Alright, so I kind of wanted to do something a little bit different than I'm been doing all the last couple of weeks. And I don't remember the last time I did one of these, so I'm just going to go with this. But I do think that I'm going to try to do a how to fix it sometime this week, because I've been getting I don't know, I just feel like I need to do one soon. I just didn't want to do one today because I wanted to do something cutesy. It's like the 4th of July, so yeah. Anyway, okay, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all my subscribers, and I just recently learned how to figure out how things are going on my YouTube thing, so it's kind of freaking awesome. There were 6 people that shared my readings, so thank you so freaking much. Thank you. Also, what would you guys like to see more of on this pick of cards, on the pick of cards? Because, I know there's a lot of people that really are interested in love, but, I'd like to know other things that you guys are interested in, so if you could let me know in the comments below, that'd be super fucking helpful. Alright, now, I did a few different things for these piles. So there is 3 piles. I chose the Zodiac, using Moonology. I wanted to see personality and physicality. I used cards and I used slips for it because I wanted to get as much as I could. And for personality, I used Animal Spirits. And then for physicality, I used Light Seer Tarot, of course, because I don't know why it was my favorite one to describe things and people. And then I used job. I wanted to see their job, their hobby, what they're really working on currently. So I used Divine Purpose for that. I did pull initials, and then I also wanted to see why it's a secret that this person hasn't told you that they secretly want you. So I used Island, Wellness, Love Oracle, and then I wanted to get some advice. So I pulled some Love Oracle for that because I haven't used that in a while. Okay, so like I said, there are initials that were already pulled and also the slips that were pulled as well. So yeah, I'm excited about this. So for my pile 1, we're just going to go with Don't Blame Me. But it actually says, don't blame me, I didn't vote for him. I'm also going to tell you a little bit from the charms that I pulled as well. For pile 2, we have the Owl. And for my pile 3, we have the Protected Angel. Dude, this guy is so cute. It's only a good one. I had to get him. Because, it's an angel with a baseball bat. How fucking cute is that? But we're going to call him the Protecting Angel this time around. These things irritate my soul. You know how sometimes you get those, little dry pieces of skin around your nails? And it just sticks to everything? It's driving me crazy today. Alright, anyway, so go ahead and pick your pile. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So you can see them just a little bit better. But you go ahead and pick your pile, and I will meet you at your pile. Timestamps are in the description box below, as well as if you'd like a personal reading, you can find me on Facebook. It's the only place I offer readings. It's at Divinely Different Tarot. But you can make an appointment with me there, this, all these kind of stuff. The readings that I offer, and how much they are, and all that lovely stuff. I was told recently that my readings are expensive. No, they're not. So, yeah. Either way, I will go ahead and I will meet you at your pile. Bye. Quiet without my music now. Advice. Why? Purpose. Oh, there were 3 cards that came on. Okay, alright. I see. 2 of those. Wow. All right. All right, my pile 1. If you chose Don't Blame Me, this is your pile. First of all, when it comes to this pile, actually when it comes to this specific charm, there is somebody here that does not want you to blame them for something. It could be like, I don't know, I feel like there's maybe a miscommunication between the two of you, but there is also like, I do feel like there is some kind of miscommunication between the both of you, but it's also like I'm kind of getting somebody maybe had said something stupid or done something that was like, you know, I mean, you don't like really look at it like it's like, you know, they did a great thing, you know, maybe they did something that you kind of frown upon, right? And it's like they don't want you to blame them for this, like they were just trying to like live their life. There's also somebody here that like I'm getting an illusion, like because you have the moon card here, that is one of the cards that came out for you for like the physicality, and I am going to only use them for physicality, but I am going to use this in the sense that it does feel like there's some sort of illusion. It's like, because like I kind of feel like with this pile there's like a few different people that have come out. Okay, you have Virgo, Libra, Pisces, and you have 2 Sagittarius that came out in the the slips. So I do feel like there is somebody that is like, it's like, the reason they're like hiding their feelings is because either they are under an illusion or you are under an illusion. It's interesting though, I'm kind of getting that this person that's secretly into you is actually letting go of this situation or walking away from this situation. It's like a wish come true for them, like you are their wish come true, but it's like there's some like sadness when it comes to this, and I do think there was some sort of miscommunication, or like somebody wasn't getting something that somebody was trying to like convey to them. Like I kind of get you were trying to be like silently tell this person, like maybe with your eyes or with like your thoughts or whatever, you know, and you're like, just say something, and they never did, you know, and it's like, course they didn't say anything because you didn't actually say it out loud, and not everybody can read minds. Okay, do you know how rare that gift really is? So I just feel like that's what this is about. It's like expecting and hoping somebody would say something and they didn't, you know, and it's like angry because that person didn't. This is a weird reading for who secretly wants you. Okay, so, somebody that's walking away from this situation, I feel like they're doing it because they feel like they already have what they're looking for, but it's interesting because, again, I do see an illusion. I feel like somebody is under an illusion that maybe they put it on themselves. Maybe they put this illusion over themselves. But there is somebody here that is in definitely a karmic relationship. You have 2 of them that came out, both karmic relationships. There's only 2 of them that are in the slips. And they both came out. So Here's the interesting thing though, because you also have Twin Flame that came out twice as well, and there's only two of the Twin Flames in there, in the slips in there. So this is most definitely a twin flame of yours, right? I feel like part of the reason why they're hiding how they feel about you is because they're like, I'm just waiting for you. It's like they were waiting for you to acknowledge that they were your twin flame. But, like, no, it was never acknowledged. It was never said out loud or any of that stuff. So it's like somebody got tired of waiting around for this person to say something or for something to happen, so they, like, let go of it. But it's interesting, too, because it's like this person that's letting go of this situation. Physically, by the way, I'm getting somebody that either has like very dark brown or black hair, or a very bright red hair. It could be both, actually. It could be like a two-tone hair color, but it's like this person, and I'm also seeing blue, like blue eyes. It could be green as well, like a light green. This person feels like they're drowning. I feel like they worked so hard, or they were trying to work so hard for something to work, and they kind of feel like they're drowning because the situation wasn't turning out the way that they had wanted. There's somebody here that has very broad shoulders. Again, I'm seeing blue, but I'm also seeing... There was an eye color. I could have swore it came out. I guess not. This person is in a karmic relationship with either an older woman or your sister. And it's interesting because this is the person that is your twin flame. I'm also, again, I love that I said, like, broad shoulders, because there is muscular that's right here in the slip, so that's really cool that came out. But they do have they have very broad shoulders. They're very muscular. I'm also seeing something about their forearms or their biceps that are like something that you're really into. This is a masculine that I'm talking about right this second. Somebody that likes to wear leather bands. I'm also seeing somebody that actually wears a watch on their wrist. I'm seeing the right wrist. This person may have, I'm like seeing shaggy hair. It's just like slightly longer than the ears. This person has very long fingers, very, very long fingers. Like, they have very big hands. And, like, this person has been working on making choices, and I feel like that's what they're doing right now. But I also kind of think that part of the reason why they're having a hard time making this choice of either, like, walking away is because there is some sort of illusion that's going on for them. And I feel like that illusion is, like, because I'm seeing the black and the white, which is, like, automatically opposites, right? Of each other. And it's like they're on the opposite side of each other. It's like they're trying to come together. They're literally, like... The wolves are literally howling to the moon because they want to come together. They're like opposites. They're supposed to come together. They're supposed to complement each other, right? But it's like there's something here that stops it from even happening. Like, there's somebody that's hidden in the waters, that's hidden, and like putting out this illusion that this is impossible for you guys to meet. Which is interesting because wolves could swim. They could just meet each other, you know? But, like, I don't know. It's just, like, interesting that they are... both mirroring each other so much, and they are like both like, this is what we want to be together, yet we can't seem to figure out a way how to make this happen. And then there's someone in the background that's like, oh, that's because I've got this going on, but I'm not going to say anything because it's my illusion. For feminines, I'm getting, again, red or black hair. It's very long, by the way. Let's say to like breasts, you know, and blue or green eyes. That's also very adamant. I'm seeing somebody that likes to wear dresses, or somebody that likes to walk around barefoot. Somebody could live near ocean, oh my goodness. I'm seeing a couple different things. I'm seeing somebody that lives near like the ocean or near a beach, like they could have a beach house or something. But I'm also seeing somebody that like lives in like the boonies, you know. Boonies is like how do you describe that fucking word? It's like you live in the six, or, oh my gosh, I gotta stop coming up with, like, ghetto terms. Like, why can't I think of the right terming? That's like, an area where it's like you don't have many neighbors. They'd be a little bit further out. It's like farmland, but I don't feel like somebody has farmland. It's like they own, like, lands, and they, like, stay on that land. They could have a creek that's there, but I'm also seeing, like, I'm seeing a path, like a walking path that's behind them. It's, like, weird. I don't know why I'm seeing a walking path behind this person. Like, maybe that's the path that they had traveled to get to this point. Alright. So personality-wise, you only got one card. So this person has a lot of fire. They choose to be unstoppable. I actually heard that song Unstoppable by Sia or Sire, whatever her name is, so go ahead and look it up. It might be relating to you. I feel like that's how this person feels. This person's passion is their power. This person's very bold, very brave. This person is also very protected. I feel like they have, like, if something were to go wrong, it's like things, like, happen to make things go right for this person. I feel like they're very divinely protected. They're also, like, there are ancestors that watch over them as well. And it's interesting. I do love how one is white and one is orange, right? Because we were just talking about with, like, the wolves and how they are, like, you know, opposites, but they're the same, you know? It's so cool. Like, that's so cool. Anyway, so going on to the slips. So somebody is, so this karmic relationship that they're in, they could either be cheating or they're being cheated on at the moment. And like I said, it's an older woman or it's your sister. You may know this person's sister. I feel like they are a boss, so they could be like, they're in a high position of power. They could have been your boss at one point. You guys are very connected. Like, I feel like there's this psychic connection between the both of you, but I do feel like that's an obvious because you guys have this twin flame connection. This person is also very sensitive, but I feel like it's more like they're sensitive when it comes to certain things in their life. Pessimistic came out twice. Now, and optimistic came out once. So I do feel like they can be very optimistic about things, but there are more times or than not that they're more like they're pessimistic. I like they're like downers, negative. I feel like they're very negative when it comes to this situation. I feel like they had a very optimistic view of it at one point, but as time has passed and they've continued to be in this karmic relationship, because like a twin flame connection is it is a karmic relationship, right? But like it's how you look at it. So like there's this relationship and there's another relationship that they're currently in that they have to like finish or they have to close out before anything else can go further. But I feel like with that, it's just like they feel very pessimistic about it. They feel like they have to be connected with this person. They have to be with this person because I feel like there may have been something that this older woman had done for this man that made them feel very special or very seen. But it's interesting because I do get that was part of the illusion for this person. Okay, this person could be a hockey player or a hockey fan. They could play hockey or they like to watch hockey. Hey, you're okay. You are okay. You're fine. This person could be very grungy. Like, okay, so I got grungy and goth. So they have a very grungy goth kind of like look to them, I guess you could say, because I did see somebody with slightly longer hair for the masculine, so maybe there is some, somebody that's a bit grungy goth that is here. And I did see leather bands, which always reminds me of goth, so there's that. This person has freckles. I'm kind of seeing like slight freckles. It's not even like a lot, it's just like a few freckles. And then you guys could work together, or you have worked together at one point. Somebody here that is secretly wants you is single. There's somebody that has wavy hair, an heir. I feel like it's like an heir to... What the fuck? I have to fix my table in a second. So this person could have rages, they could have fits. You know, they could get angry very easily. They have a lot of gifts. Like, I feel like they have a lot of psychic gifts. They also have just a lot of gifts in general. They're a very gifted person. I feel like they have a lot of talent that they don't share with people. I feel like this person could either A, be a lawyer, or has a lawyer to help them go through some kind, or to end a karmic relationship. There's somebody here that is a liar. I do feel like this person is lying to you about how they feel, or lying to you about what's going on in their life at the moment. This person is also very hungry. I feel like they're very hungry when it comes to the situation, or when it comes to you. But you guys do have religious differences, and I feel like that is something that holds this person back from like telling you how they feel about you. This person's like purpose, like what their job is, like their hobby and so forth. So this person works with crystals. I feel like they have a way of connecting with crystals, or like explaining crystals to people, and like the kind of crystals that they could use and so forth. I also feel like this person could be a I kind of get that they know how to work with divination tools. I don't know if they're so much into tarot or like oracle cards, but I do feel like they could be into like some sort of divination that really helps them out. This person trusts their feelings and dreams to guide them on their career path. I do feel like they are changing things up because they might not currently be happy in their career choice. This person talks to their angels. They're trying not to worry so much. They've been asking for divine guidance because I do feel like they are at a point in their life where they know that they have to change things when it comes to like to their career, because I don't think they're happy with where they're at in their career. I feel like honestly I kind of like see somebody getting to like a certain point, like they got to being the boss, like it's like something they had worked towards for a long time. But it's like they finally got to there, and they're not happy in that situation like they thought they would be. Sure, they're making killer money, but they're not happy. It's like something's still missing for them. And I feel like it's because it's not... Okay, I'm not saying that being a boss isn't challenging, but it's like there's something in that is not challenging enough for this person. It's like they need something more to it. So I do feel like that is something that's going on. This person is definitely a healer. They have a spiritual gift of healing others, and they definitely want to help as many people as they possibly can. I do like see somebody... Okay, so like I'm seeing a nurse. I'm also seeing like a doctor. But I'm also just seeing somebody like listening to people as they have something to say, or helping people in the sense that if they I'm hearing a psychologist too, like they listen to people and their problems, and it's like they have solutions that they had never thought of before. Like, I don't know, they go about it in a very unique way. Why is this person not telling you how they feel about you? Because this person needs time at the moment. They are still healing. They are, they're making progress. They want to tell you that they that they want you. They don't want it to be a secret that they want you, but at the same time, they do need time. They have a little bit of healing left that they still have to do. And I feel like this person is still working through the cycles that they're currently in. Like I said before, they are in a karmic relationship, and I feel like they're learning how to move in it, or how to move away from it. It could be like that's what they are doing, that they're currently walking away from something so that they can move towards something that feels right to them. That could be what we were seeing earlier with the walking away. I do feel like this person is making a lot of progress currently in their life, including when it comes to if they want to come towards you. I feel like they are making an effort to come towards you. Your advice: a time to give rather than take. A win-win outcome is forecast. Balance spirituality and practicality, and believe in the impossible. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of circumstances you currently find yourself in. This is back of the card, even pretty. And it's interesting because I do think it's weird that sometimes we just tell ourselves, like we put our goals before ourselves, and we're like, we'll be happy when we get to this point. But like, you can be happy before that, and then while you're going through it, and then while it happens, you can be happy in all of that time. There is no reason to set a point to be happy when you can just be happy in the moment. And when you're happy, like when you feel grateful, I feel like that's when things really start happening for you as a person, just enjoying everything about your life, enjoying your journey as you go. And I feel like that is something that you might want to, think about a little bit. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So I do feel like there is something that's going on, you know, like I do feel like this relationship, you see this person in that relationship and that really bothers you, you know, you're like, well, what the fuck, dude? Like, why didn't you choose me? Because I do, like I said earlier, I did feel like somebody was like trying to like communicate to somebody that like without actually communicating to them, and it's like it really hurts you that this person ended up like going into a karmic relationship or continue to be in a karmic relationship instead of saying something to you. And this card is just saying, you know, you may not understand why that happened, but there is a reason why it happens. This person has something that they need to learn from this karmic relationship before they can move on towards you, you know. And I do feel like that is something that's happening. I also feel like there are some things that you have to learn as well. Like, I do feel like that you got to realize that there is a reason why this happened for this person, why they were in that relationship, and why you had to remain where you are at, you know, while this person was doing that. You may not know it yet, but you will be knowing soon why you were at that point, why you had to be. I feel like somebody's been single for a while, and it's like that's what there's a reason why you had to be single for a while. You had your own things you needed to heal. You may not understand or see it at the moment, but it's like you needed this time to heal. And then you have power. You instinctively know what is right for you. You have the power to walk or to say no or to walk away at any time. So I do think that it was interesting that walk away pile was on here too. So I do feel like you're kind of at the point in your life where you're trying to decide if you want to stick around or if you want to keep going with this situation. And that is interesting, like when it comes to the twin flame connection, because there's a lot, and I mean a lot, of healing that is involved with the twin flame connection. That is something that nobody brings up before, like, you guys can even get together. Like, you can get together before then, but, like, it's not really recommended just because then, you know, there's always that pain that's between the both of you. And it's not, your twin flame can feel that pain. That your twin flame knows that pain. Like, they have the same kind. It could be mirrored in a different way, though. And it's like you got to take the time to heal all of that. And if you choose to not heal it, then usually you choose to not be in that twin flame connection. And I feel like you're at that point in your journey where you're trying to decide if you want to continue to go with this journey or if you just want to move on. And it's interesting because it's usually relating to some kind of deep childhood trauma or some kind of like thought process that you have within yourself that's actually really fucking hard to change. It's like it may feel impossible, and that's why you're at this point right now in this journey to figure out if you want to keep going or if you do not want to keep going. I personally do recommend you keep going with this because healing all the parts of you that is very hard for you to do. There is a mission that you are supposed to do with your twin flame, okay? And that mission, you may not know what it is right now. You may not even have an understanding of what it could possibly be. But, like, that mission was literally what you were sent here for. And, I mean, again, it's up to you to choose if you want to do it or not. I'm not trying to push or anything. I'm just saying what I recommend. Do it or do not. I don't really... It's your life. You do what makes you. You do you, boo. Okay, but either way. Here is the letters and initials that came out. When I first looked at it, I kept seeing the word goth, so that was interesting because it was in the slips. And then I also saw punk. Little Punk is actually what I was hearing, so that could be somebody's nickname. It could be something that somebody used to call them. It could be a fucking band. I don't know. And do you know, like Doom? It's like the Doom song. If you know what I'm talking about, please let me know in the comments below. But that's like what's coming in my mind. It's actually Invader Zim. Have you ever seen that? Like, I don't know. It could be somebody's favorite show, or could have been their favorite show. Somebody doubts his connection, and I feel like they doubt it because they've been going through a lot at the moment. They don't really quite understand if they want to keep going with this. Now, I'm seeing Kentucky. So somebody could live in Kentucky, or they could be visiting Kentucky. Somebody feels fucked up in this situation. I'm not getting any names, but here are the letters. So if you see any names and the initials, let me know in the comments below. Also, just let me know if it like resonates, if you see the letters of or the initials of your person in here. That'd be super cool. Nobody's really done that in a while, so it'd be really cool. But either way, this is all I have for you, my pile one. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. And I'm going to move on to my pile. Oh, if you like my vibe, please subscribe. But that's all I'm going to do because I'm going to move on to my pile 2 now. So may we meet again. Bye. I have to pee. I have to pee. As soon as I get up, my dog will get up too. It's kind of funny how it happens. Hello. That was so cool. This is weird. Don't know if I like it. Huh. Interesting read so far. Okay, my pile 2. If you chose this owl, this is your pile. Alright, so first of all, I have to say there are 2 main energies that are coming through, and they're both actually very similar, okay? But it's super freaking weird because it kind of feels like one is copying the other in a way. And that's why I think it's weird, okay? So the owl is here, right? That's what you chose. And the owl is interesting because it has a few different meanings. Normally I would get wisdom from the owl, but this time around I'm really not. I'm kind of getting like magic, to be honest with you. Okay. So the zodiacs that came out for you are Pisces, Leo, Aquarius, Libra, and Aquarius also came out in the slips as well. And when I was doing it, I kept putting it in 2 different piles, so, and they're okay. So this is what I mean by 2 different people. All right. For your spirit animal, you had 2 that came out. Okay, it's your pile is like one of the only ones that actually had more than one come out. And these are personality traits. So there are 2 people that are very similar. Okay, you have 2 bears, right? Because they're very similar. One is very, very unique, and the other one is unique in a sense, but they also have things that are... Honestly, I think you're in a relationship with one of these people, and it's like one of these people is like... It was like this person was very similar to this person, like literally almost the same, but they're not, I don't know, okay, like that. I'm just getting that there's somebody that is okay, I'm gonna read the grizzly the grizzly bear one, which is they do have power. I'm not saying that they're not powerful. They fucking are powerful. They're very powerful, but I'm getting the sense that they take their power from something that they don't quite completely understand. I'm hearing blood magic, so be careful of that. I do not understand why people fuck with that shit, but whatever. But this person is the kind of person that feels like they are indestructible because they know how to use magic. Okay, just because you know how to use magic does not necessarily mean you understand the consequences, and I feel like that is something that this person might be missing. I don't know why I'm so angry about it, but I am very angry at the moment about it. It's like this person is doing something, they're stealing something, because this person also had thief that came out. Where was it at? See, yeah, and they're trying to hide it because they, like, when I, like, breathed, all the stuff went all everywhere. But it says thief, okay? And that was one of the, you know, I put it, like, right under this. So it's like this person is a thief. They have stolen something, you know, but they put out there, and I do think, like, I do believe everybody has intuition, and I feel like this person does listen to their intuition. This person knows that you have a lot. You will be having a lot coming to you. A lot of good things that are happening, a lot of blessings that are coming towards you, a lot of blessings that have already happened for you. And it's like, because they are with you or because they are around you, they are getting a part of those blessings as well, which is actually a part of this person's plan. But this person does listen to their intuition, and this person listens to where it tells them to go. I feel like their intuition told them to stick by you, to be near you, for the things that you are getting. This person portrays that love and gentleness is this person's real strength. And I do feel like in a way it is. Like, I do feel like this person is very loving and very gentle, and I do feel like that might be something that you were actually very attracted to this person for. But there is something about the way that they use it. I don't know. There's something that is driving me crazy about this. This person will never give up, and they feel that they will succeed. So this is one person, okay? This is one of the people that came out. And like I said, there are two that seem very similar, okay? So there's one, and here's the other person. This person is a mystic. They know that challenges make them stronger. I feel like they may have that tattooed somewhere on them, like something about, like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, or something along those lines. This person has a faith. I'm actually getting that they do genuinely have faith, but I'm also seeing that this person has, this bear is kind of like hidden. It's like they know so much, and they are hidden behind this cage that they were put in, and it's like, you can't hide me in this cage. Like, it is bigger than the cage. And I'm also noticing a dream. A dream catcher. So you may dream about this person quite often. This person faces a lot of adversity. I feel like it's because, alright, so grizzly bear, right? Brown, big grizzly bear. White polar bear. So polar bears, you know, they're white. They're very, very different than a lot of other animals, you know, but they're also they're very unique. Anomaly is a word that is coming up in my mind from a different deck that I own. So this person is very different than the people around them, and because they are so different, I feel like they have to face the adversity continuously all the time. And it's like, there is a way that they have come to deal with it, and I do say that. I feel like they have to cope with the realization that they're always going to be different than everybody else. Nobody's ever really going to get this person, so they've come up with a solution to deal with it. This person at the moment is resting. They're dreaming, and they're trying to renew their strength. I do feel like they may have recently gone through a battle, or they've recently gone through something that they are trying to heal. I do feel like it could be actually dealing with, you know, what's going on between you and this other person. I feel like this person is actually healing from your guys' relationship, actually, from you guys' relationship. I feel like they're trying to heal that at the moment. They are embracing their psychic abilities. I do feel like this person is, like, got some fucking gifts, like, and it's like they're, like, embracing them. They're trying to learn how to use them, ways to benefit themselves and to benefit others around them. It's like they're trying to figure out how to make things work. And this person carries a shaman within, and I do feel like they most definitely do. I feel like that might be why you were so drawn to this person at first. Alright, so now I'm going to read the slips too before I get into the other things. Okay, so I'll start with the grizzly bear, the power one, like the power hungry, and I feel like that's what it is. This person is very power hungry, alright? They may have power, but they want more power. The power that you have within yourself is what they want. Alright, this person is a fuck boy or a fuck girl. They're a very great driver. They're an awesome driver. They might like to drive a lot. They come off as very nerdy. They have spiky hair. I'm seeing a dyke spike in my mind, or like a pixie cut. This person is very judgmental. I don't think that they're judgmental in a good way, though. Yeah, I do think there is a good way of going about it to know who to go by and who not to go by. I feel like this person is judgmental in the sense they make fun of people. They're so fucking mean. They're a bully. This bitch is going down. Sorry. I mean, I don't like bullies. I can't stand fucking bullies. Like, I had enough of them in my life. I've seen enough of them going around, and guess what? Y'all always get yours. Again, this person is a thief, and I do think that they hide that they're a thief. I don't think that they're, I don't know, I'm kind of getting that they're stealing your power in a sense, or like they're stealing some kind of power from you, and like, you don't even know it. I mean, I feel like you feel it. You can definitely feel when somebody's taking your power, but it's like you don't understand how it works or why or how it or why it's even going about, why you feel that way. This person has gauges. I'm seeing like big ass gauges in their ears. They could be stocky, a techie, like somebody that works with technology, or they're just really good with technology. This person is definitely a show off. They could be a coworker of yours. They're also very controlling. I feel like they have to feel like they're controlling every situation. They also might be very controlling when it comes to relationships. This person could work out. They wear a lot of makeup. What I mean by a lot of makeup is that they wear eyeliner, mascara, eyeshadow, lipsticks, the contour crap. They literally can shape-shift their face. This person could like to play golf disc or disc golf, or however you say it. This person could have had plastic surgery. Actually got that this person had gotten plastic surgery to better themselves, but it's like they were doing it for a person and not for themselves. They could have a button nose. Alright, and now we're going to go on to the mystic. Okay, that was all talking about this one person. So we're going to go on to the mystic, and like I said, I wasn't intentionally doing it, but I was doing it. It came out in piles, so that's what we're doing. This second person, this mystic, is a bisexual, and I feel like I could actually go both. I feel like they're both bisexuals, but like men and women. This person is very sassy. They're an Aquarius. I think with sassy, I'm also hearing like they always have they always have a comeback, but they also I don't know, like somebody knows how to stand their ground when it comes to certain situations, but they may not always do so. I feel like somebody like kind of lets people walk over them at times. This person's very apologetic, okay? And I also was kind of getting that they say sorry a lot, and I don't think it's intentional. Some people just tend to say sorry a lot. But I feel like they have said it so much because they felt like they needed to be sorry for something. But it was never the right thing, if that makes any freaking sense. This person could also be... So I'm getting that this is actually works for both of them. They're both dependent, but it's not... like, somebody is dependent on another person, and then there is somebody that is dependent on something. Like, I don't know. Somebody could be, like, dependent on their habits that they have. This person is definitely a dreamer. I think that they dream a lot about things that they want. I think they do change their mind often about what they want. This person is very beautiful. They're a warrior. They've gone through a lot in their lives. But they always stick their grounds. They always stick to their morals. They won't, like, go below their... Like, they stick with their guns. They know what they want and they go for it. This person is also very hard to read. I feel like they have this, like, unshakable kind of... I feel like somebody kind of has a bit of a bitch face, you know, a resting bitch face. They can't help it. That's just how their face looks. If they're not, like, smiling, then it kind of looks like they're in a mood. They're, like, pissy. But even if they're not, it just seems like they are. This person is a cat lover. They're very healthy. They have very long legs. They're very honest. And I'm kind of getting they're honest to a fault at times. Like, I feel like sometimes they may say things that they kind of regret later because they were just a little too honest. This person is a loner. They like to hang out by themselves. They don't really like to spend time with people. This person is also very lucky. And I feel like they're lucky because, like, there are things, like, I don't know why I heard, but there are things that they shouldn't have survived that they did. This person is also an inventor. I feel like they invent a lot of things. I feel like they're very creative. They have a lot of things that they like to make with their hands. They like to, I'm also hearing that they have really great ideas for just, like, things that would happen in the world, but they don't know how to put it into place, so they, like, bring it up and hope that somebody else will do it, you know? And this person is also very confident, but I'm kind of getting that they had to figure their own confidence out. Somebody here is an earth angel because I see the word angel here, the name angel as well, that's in your letter. So this person could be an earth angel. Okay, so now we're going to move on to, like, physicality. So, it's so interesting. We have two different main ones here, like I said, with the other ones. So, somebody could have red hair. They could also have black in it as well. Again, two-tone. Oh my god, you might want to check out pile 1. I said the same thing in that one. Somebody with blue eyes. Somebody that lives near woods. Somebody really loves trees. They could be something that they feel very connected to. This person literally mirrors you, like, in the sense that you guys may actually have similar facial, like, things, like, facial features. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of seeing somebody might have, like, the same chin as you, or the way that your eyes are shaped, or, like, your smile. It could be very similar. You could have the same dimples in the same places. It's like something like that. There is something about mirroring each other in a sense, because you can't even see this person's face, but that is what I'm really getting, is that you guys mirror each other really well. I am also getting that this person is, like, I heard death reincarnated, but that is not quite accurate. It's more like they have a way of bringing death to people is kind of what I'm getting. Like, they're helping people change. They're helping people process things about their past or about things in their life that they've always had a hard time with. They're helping them get past that, go through it, and to change it, is what I'm getting. All right. So this other person, they may have blonde hair. This person's very beautiful, actually. But this is a karmic relationship that you are currently in with this person. I feel like it's been going around and around is what I'm hearing, round and around. And it's like, I don't know. There's something about magic, again, is what I'm getting. Like, this is the kind of person that knows how to make things go the way that they want them to go, okay? And I feel like that's exactly what they're doing. I feel like this person knows, like I said before, exactly what you're getting in this life, the blessings that you're receiving, and it's like this person is on top of the world when it comes to you because they are getting what they want. They are getting these blessings because they're along the ride with you. This cycle is going to end very soon. Now, it's interesting. For some of you, I'm getting that this cycle will end in the sense that you guys will break up, but I'm also getting the sense that you guys will work things out that need to be worked out. Because for some of you, it is a really deep connection between the both of you, but for others of you, I do feel like this person is using a lot of magic, taking a lot of your power, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like you're kind of at a loss of what to do for it and what to do about it. Walk away. If somebody's taking your power, there is no way that you should be in that relationship. Nobody should be taking your power. Nobody should be taking anything from anybody without their fucking permission, first of all. And second of all, it's a give and take relationship. So if this person is taking all of this from you, what the fuck are they giving you back? Like, I just don't understand, because I'm not seeing them giving anything back to you. I'm seeing them continuously taking from you. And the things that they do give back to you, it's like, and they makes you a little, seem gray. I'm seeing, like, gloomy and upset. I'm getting such copycat energy, and I don't even know why. Like, I don't see where this copycat energy is at. I feel it. Like, I feel it. I just don't see it. I don't think this person necessarily is... Okay, so I don't... Alright, so grizzly bear, is copying polar bear in some kind of way. Because they're trying to, it's like they're trying to take something from them, from the polar bear, but because polar bear is a mystic, and polar bear knows that whatever, is taken from you will always come back to you, because what is yours will never be truly taken from you. I feel like that's exactly what's happening. This grizzly bear is trying to take from polar bear, but polar bear is like, you can try to take it, but it's gonna come right back. Like, what meant to be is meant to be. And I feel like that's pissing this person off. I feel like they're trying to copy something that polar bear does, but grizzly bear can't copy it, because you can't copy what you don't have. Okay, we're going to move on from drama over here. Okay. So this is their hobby / like job. We have authors, so somebody could be writing books, or like I feel like somebody's just a really great writer. Somebody could have a blog; they could write on a blog. I'm also seeing like literally somebody writing out a novel or a series. Because I see somebody going back and looking at like a book, or like actually kind of like looking at like a notebook of like things that they had written before, and it's like they continuously go back and forth to it. So I feel like somebody could actually be writing like a series, and they're like writing a second like book to the series or whatever. We also have family. Loving your friends and family is essential to your life purpose. So I do feel like this person has family at the moment. They know that spending as much time with them as they can is very very important to their life purpose. I also see this person, if they have children, they are like taking their children out and about into nature, trying to get them to enjoy life. And this person is also very very protected. I'm also seeing the color purple, like very adamant here. So this person could really like purple. It could be a favorite color, but I think it's mainly just talking about how this person is like psychically connected. I'm also seeing a tattoo right here on their bicep, so they may have a tattoo right here. School. So somebody could be going to school at the moment, or they're thinking about going to school. I do see somebody that is like learning from somebody that had recently gone to school. It's like, or that somebody's taking classes, and it's like on a certain thing, like this certain thing is something that they want to learn more about, but it's like they're only taking courses on it for right now before they make the decision if they want to learn more or not. This person they're taking time to decide, because they know that they only have so much time left. They're trying to make a decision based on their heart's true desire. I feel like this person knows what their heart truly desires, right? But they're trying to make a decision based on it. Like, I feel like if this person that secretly wants you, like, I feel like, for example, if it's the polar bear, it's like they are trying to decide how to go about the situation, or how to say something. Because, like, if you are, because I do feel like for some of you, I do feel like you are in a relationship with the grizzly bear, this person that's taking the power from you. And it's like it's like this person is trying to figure out how to handle that, or how to let it go. They are making a decision based on what they see and what they feel and what they know. Why are they hiding this from you? Wedding rings, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise, married, wedding, union. Then the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. It's so interesting. You've had two cards for like everything. So I do feel like there is somebody here that they secretly want you, right? They secretly want to be married to you, to be together with you. They know that you guys have a soul connection, that you guys should be married. I feel like somebody feels like you are spiritually married, and that's what stops them. That's why they had to make a decision at the moment, why they had to decide on something, because it's like they know that in another time, in another place, you guys are married, but at this moment you currently aren't. So they're trying to figure out what to do about that. There's also the other person that's here is a narcissist. They're self-absorbed. It's one-sided relationship. It's love bombing. I feel like this person loved bombed you. I also feel like you may have like, I feel like you had recently gotten out of a bad relationship or out of a relationship where, I don't know, somebody could have cheated on you. I feel like that is something there. It was like a long-term relationship or something. But either way, it's like you had just come out of that. You were really hurting. You weren't really seeing. It's like you knew Polar Bear was there, but like you didn't know how to make a connection with Polar Bear. And then Grizzly Bear comes out of nowhere and is like, I'm your bitch, you know? And it's like, that's what got you, you know? You were like, all right, because they love bombed you. But it's a very one-sided relationship is what I'm getting, and I feel like mainly it's because this person's a narcissist. Do you feel like you have narcissistic tendencies as well, though? Okay, your advice is to meditate and contemplate. Don't let pride get in your way. Show the world the real you. A new romantic cycle begins, and you're very close to achieving your goal. Meditate and contemplate when it comes to a Pisces. You need to make a decision and you need to do it. Don't let pride get in your way, and show the world the real you when it comes to an Aquarius. Because there is going to be a new romantic cycle that begins. You're very close to achieving this goal if this is what you truly want. Your other advice is look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So I do feel like this is a soulmate that's trying to tell you this, how they feel about you. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. I do feel like you made the wrong choice. I feel like you chose Grizzly Bear because of the way that they made you feel, okay? Because you needed it right then and there. And it's like you're like, did I make the wrong choice? Did I make the right choice? You made the right choice for then, for what you needed. You needed this person to love bomb you, to show you love, because you had recently gone through something that was fucking terrifyingly heartbreaking, you know, like something that shouldn't have happened in the first place, but it did, you know, so you needed to be with somebody that could make you feel better about yourself. But they have stolen so much from you at the moment that I do not think it is worth for you to keep going, but it's your decision. I'm not trying to give you any advice on it. There's also something about there is no right or wrong choice. So, like, even though you did choose Grizzly Bear over Polar Bear, even though I feel like Polar Bear is the one that you wanted, I don't think Polar Bear was in a place to offer you what you needed. So I feel like Grizzly Bear was in a place to offer you something, but Grizzly Bear expected a lot in return from you. You also have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So I do feel like there is this person, like, I feel like Polar Bear is the one that you, polar opposites is what I just heard. You guys could be polar opposites. But this is how you guys feel about each other. Very passionate for each other. Like, very much want each other's nuts. So I do feel like it's both ways, too. It's not just one way. I think you may think it's one way, but it's not. And then you have look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So I do feel like you're feeling really down in the dumps about this whole Polar Bear relationship, or even maybe Grizzly Bear relationship. But it's like you need to figure out why you feel this way. Do you feel this way because you feel like now is the time to be with Polar Bear? If that's true, then maybe get out of the relationship with Grizzly Bear. Just like cut it off. And then life is a series. Oh my God, I was talking about a series of books anyway. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. And I like that because it's true. You know, life is constantly changing and shifting of cycles. You know, and I feel like that's what's going on right now for you. It's like you're going through this cycle change, and it's like I do feel like in a way you're kind of resisting it. It's like because you're afraid that if you let go of Grizzly Bear, you might not feel the way that you have been feeling. You might not have your confidence back. But it's like you will be surprised what will happen if you just go with the flow. If you just let things happen the way that they're supposed to happen. You know, I think Grizzly Bear has somebody that they're supposed to be with, actually. And I know it sounds a little off for some of you, but I do feel like you guys were supposed to be together. There is somebody that Grizzly Bear is supposed to be with. Grizzly Bear could actually be with that person and just not be telling you about it, but like they have someone they're supposed to be too, just like you have somewhere you're supposed to be as well. All right, here is your letters and initials. I see the word fang here, so I don't know, that could be for somebody. Gauge. There's an X here. Somebody could work as an EMT. I also heard angel wing as well. But here are your letters, your initials. Let me know if your person's initials are in there. That'd be super cool. Nobody lets me know. Be super awesome if you could. But this is all I have for you. This is all I have for you, my pile 2. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. But this is all I've got for you, so I'm going to move on to my pile 3. So maybe meet again. Bye! Okay, my pile. Oh my god, I can't read that. Anyway, my pile 3. If you chose this angel, this is your pile. I need a drink and I need to smoke a hit really quick. So 1 second. All right. So first of all, I want to make it very clear that you are protected. Okay, I feel like it's very important for me to tell you this, especially when it comes to this person that is secretly like wanting you, because something here is not very good. Sorry, I got this new moon rock from somebody. Want me to try it out? It's fucking tasty. Alright. We're doing 2 main energies here. But the zodiacs that came out for you are Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, and Pisces came out in the slips. So, just want to let you know there was more. But we have 2 very opposite people here. Very opposites. We have somebody with like olive skin and very curly, very, very curly hair. Like almost afro-y, but not really. It's just very curly. May seem so. There's also somebody here that has very light skin. Bit of a tan going on, actually. They have tattoos on their arms. I feel like there's one that's actually like right here that might be very, very, you see it very easily. It might be a way you know that this is the person for you. I do feel like at some point in their life they were in some kind of domestic issue. I heard domestic violence. But this person holds their hearts on like a chain. I don't know if that's going to make sense to you, but it's like they string people along at times. This person also seems very... They put out there that they're like a lamb, but they're really a lion in sheep's clothing, is what I'm getting. But it's like, I don't know. I'm really getting that it's kind of a show for them. It's like they show people this lamb so that they don't realize that this lion within, you know. I don't think it's so much bad. I really don't think it's bad. I do feel like they do have a tendency to drag people along for the ride, but I don't think it's like intentional. I think that just people fall for this person very easily. This person also could wear a watch or a leather band on their right wrist. I'm seeing blonde hair, and this person is gorgeous, like fucking beautiful. They are like a showstopper is what I'm hearing. Like I feel like people literally stop to stare at this people quite often, or at this person quite often. I'm also seeing very hippie clothes. For the person that has like olive skin is actually really what I'm seeing. They like to wear clothes that are actually a lot more tight fitting, but it's actually very sophisticated, very I feel like they may be an entrepreneur. I do feel like they are working towards something. This person is also very happy as well at the moment, because I don't know why I just got a very sudden giddiness about like life in general. So I do feel like this person is very happy. But this is the person that is doing magic. And it's interesting that this is the second pile today that's actually had magic showing. And I feel like this person is like being led to do some sort of magic, but some of the magic they're doing is a little off-putting, because I do keep getting that. I keep getting off-putting because when I was doing the slips, Uses Magic and Black Magic came out right next to each other. They're like right here, okay? So Uses Magic with Black Magic right underneath of it. It does make me a little unhappy, but I do feel like it's because, I don't know, they seem to have an excuse for why they're using black magic. I personally don't see the excuse. There is no excuse really, because I feel like there is something about this magic that they're doing that's actually, they may be happy, but there's something that's like they don't see yet. There's something that's going to happen soon that they don't see yet, and it's because of what they've been doing. All right. Am I gonna get anything else? I get a light green eyes. I'm just getting hazel eyes. Didn't hazel come out here? Yeah, hazel eyes did come out. That is so cool. So yeah, hazel eyes for sure. I'm also getting that this person has a very intense look. Like there's something about this person that you really can't seem to look away from. And see, like how this this is what I was talking about. So they do have like a cauldron in the background, and they've been making a lot off of all the magic that they've been doing. And they feel like, I see how they're all smiling and they're happy, and it's like they're taking this, like this is from, like this is the universe saying this is what you need to do. So they're taking it, they're like going with it, and they're all smiling about it, and they're happy. That's what I'm saying. Like I do feel like this person thinks that they're doing the right thing. I also see a lot of plants. So this person could work with plants or flowers. Flowers did come out, so I do think this person works with flowers. They could work in a flower shop, or they could just have a lot of flowers in their yard, or, just a lot of beautiful flowers. And they bring a lot of happiness to other people because of them studying these flowers or them working with these flowers. Okay. Next we're going to go on to the only one card that you got for the description of this person. So, one of these people is a messenger. Spirit sends this person messages because this person is open to a greater vision to see the signs. This person focuses on priorities and eliminates distractions. This person knows that they have a bright future, and they let their self ascend to new heights, because I do feel like they know that they're supposed to be a messenger, that they're supposed to give these messages from God to others. So somebody could be a tarot reader. And I'm going to read these slips because they went everywhere. We have interference from others. So I do feel like there is somebody here that is trying to interfere in this connection between the both of you. I also see flirty. So somebody is also very flirty. That could be this person that is interfering. They could be very flirty, and it could really throw this person off. We also have older male. I do feel like this is just a male that is older than you are. They are very excited when they're around you. They're very excited to see you. This person is also very angelic as well. I already said hazel eyes. This person is they are awakened. I feel like they've been awakening to a connection for a while. They're also very forgiving. I feel like somebody feels entitled to you, or entitled to the connection between the both of you. Somebody is trying to be realistic about the situation at hand. This could be a hot nerd, so somebody that's very nerdy, but they're very good looking. Somebody that's mechanical, so they know how to work with mechanics. This person is also in their head a lot, and I feel like it's because they're in their head about this situation. Somebody is also very patient. I feel like they know that they need patience in order to receive what they desire. This person is also very silly at times. I feel like they like to have a good time. They like to make people smile. But they do have anger issues that they are working on. This person has tattoos. Okay, tattoos came out twice. There was tattoos here, and I believe sleeve of tattoos. So I do feel like they have a sleeve of tattoos on their arm, obviously. This person is a dog lover. So when it comes to being a dog lover, somebody that likes rules, they like to be in control a bit. They like to say what's going on, where to go. We have shoulder length hair, so somebody has shoulder length hair. We also have Canadian here, so somebody could be Canadian. This person has a hidden lover. I don't think that they're telling you that they are in a relationship with somebody. This person has abs. Somebody has a sister child, so their sister could be still a child. They're still raising their sister. There's also a mother here, so they could be a mother. They could have their own children. Somebody here that drinks coffee. Somebody that's very mysterious. They have a very mysterious demeanor about them. Somebody that is also very loving. I feel like somebody has very loving eyes. There's a collector here, so somebody that likes to collect things. I feel like they like to collect things that either have meaning to them or just have a lot of money attached to it. There's somebody here that is a survivor. They've survived things that may seem like maybe they shouldn't have. I'm also seeing like somebody that could have been in the military and they survived something that was like pretty brutal. We also have watches sports, so there is somebody here that likes to watch sports or keep up with sports. I also see somebody that likes to bet on them. So there is somebody here that is homeless. They currently do not have a home, or they feel like they don't have a home. There is somebody that is very jealous of this relationship. They're jealous as fuck. Like and I was kind of getting that. Like I feel like somebody here is jealous that this person secretly wants you. And I feel like the reason why this person keeps it a secret is because they feel like it's taboo, like it's not supposed to happen. This is the kind of person that likes to wear jeans and a t-shirt. They have spiky hair. They have a butt chin, which is really just a dimple chin. They have a very strong jawline. They're a very bad driver. They're a liar, and I feel like they're lying about the situation that they're in. They're lying about a hidden lover that they have, and they're also lying about something else too that I'm not quite getting. Somebody has a buzz cut. They just recently cut their hair. Somebody's a clean freak. They like to keep their house very clean. Somebody carries a bag whenever they're leaving their house or going somewhere. This person is very handsome, very good looking. They're also very ignorant as well. Like, very ignorant is what I'm hearing. This person likes to party. I'm hearing that somebody likes to drink. Somebody has very long nails. And this person is from your past. I think we'll go into the hobby/job. I already talked about flowers. Study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. So I feel like this person is researching, they're reading a lot, they're trying to get an education to help them gain confidence and clarity about the career that they want. I do feel like somebody might be changing their career, or they're going to very soon join their career. Like I feel like somebody might graduate soon, or they just graduated and they're just about to start a job in this career path that they chose for themselves. We also have yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. So I do feel like this person likes to do yoga in their like off time. I feel like it's very healing for this person. They tend to go within when they're doing this yoga. I'm also seeing somebody that like is healing their chakras at that time. And we have body work here. Your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So somebody could be really good with their hands. I feel like they're very healing with their hands. That's why massage therapy is like really like out here for me. I'm also seeing energy healing, which is also, using your hands. But I do feel like somebody recently could have got a tattoo, or is going to get a tattoo very soon that could actually be on their back. Why are they hiding this from you? We have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. I feel like you guys are currently in a separation. I'm also getting, this person is very deeply hurt by this. Like, especially if this is an ex, I feel like they're really hurting from the situation and from how it closed out between the both of you. I feel like somebody feels very lost without you. We also have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So I do feel like this person is definitely watching. This person that secretly wants you watches you a lot. They might actually be like stalking you on your social media. But I do feel like they just keep watching you. Like they just want to make sure you know what's going on. And we also have palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So I feel like that's what this person is trying to do. It's like they're trying to grow. They're trying to be something that you can permanently stay with, that you can feel secure with and stable with. I do feel like that's what they feel like being with you is like. You are their stability. Okay. Your other advice is, nothing is yet set in stone. Luck is on your side. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Surrender to the divine. The answers you need are coming, and step out of your comfort zone. Nothing is yet set in stone when it comes to a Sagittarius. Luck is also on your side. So I do feel like whatever you want to happen with the Sagittarius, it will happen because luck will be on your side. When it comes to a Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So I do feel like that cycle will be closing out for you. You also have, when it comes to this Capricorn, to surrender to the divine. So just let it close out, let it go away. And the answers you need are coming when it comes to a Gemini, but you have to step out of your comfort zone in order to get these answers that you require. Your last advice is, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. I feel like you know what you want. You know who you secretly want to, and you know what to do about this situation. And then healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So, I like how this person seems to be massaging that other person. So you might actually be getting a massage soon from this person. Oof, that sounds lovely. And then balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges, which I so fucking agree with. You're supposed to challenge each other. You're supposed to be like, I know you can do better. You know you can do better, so do better. And then it's also supposed to be like supporting, like, I've got you. You don't feel it? I got you. I got your 10% today. I'm not really feeling 90%, but I'll be that 90% for you today because I know you need it. Like, I feel like that's what it is. It's just like balance. I feel like that's exactly what this relationship would be, is balance. I also feel like you are currently looking for balance in your life as well. Ways to challenge yourself and to support yourself in doing things that you want to do. So these are the initials that came out for you. I did see syllabus or syllabus. I'm not even saying it right. It's like Sylbis. I know it's a name. I just can't say it correctly, and I'm very sorry for that. I also saw Fido, even though I'm pretty sure that's a movie. Seeing the name band, or the band's name Bush, so you might want to check it out. There might be a song. I'm seeing Glycerin, so that might be a song you might want to check out. Somebody feels like there's a lot of competition when it comes to guys for you. Somebody's trying to find something that they had lost. Somebody is working on their body. Somebody's very riled up about the situation. Someone is biding their time as well. These are your initials. Let me know if you see any names in there. I don't see anything. I wasn't really getting much of anything, but just let me know if you do, because that'd be super awesome. Let me also know if there are initials now if your person are in here. That'd be super cool. But this is all I've got for you in my pile of 3. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. It's super awesome when you guys do that. I love it. If you have any requests for videos, let me know in the comments below. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. The more the merrier. And if you think somebody could really, benefit from this, go ahead and share it with that person. You never know. It could change somebody's life. But yeah, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to go now. So have a good one. Bye!